Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Um, Today I'm gonna show you how to make a Red Hat Enterprise Linux virtual machine on Windows Hypervisor platform. To install RHEL on Hypervisor, we will need to download an RHEL ISO image. If we want to download an ISO file, we can open our Google Chrome browser and go through the link. This is the link. And after that, we have to scroll down, then we'll see the versions of Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Here I'm using Red Hat Enterprise Linux 10.0. And here is my DVD ISO. Please remember one thing. If you want to make a virtual machine, this is the main ISO file, and the size of ISO file is much bigger than any other file. Here is another version of Red Hat 9.6, 8.1. If you need any version, then you can download it from here. I have already downloaded the ISO file, and here is my RHEL 10 ISO. Now I'm going to create a virtual machine. Um, Before that, we have to ensure our hypervisor is enabled in our Windows feature. To check that, you can search here, turn Windows feature on off, click here, and you can see HyperV. You just have to click on the dialog box and click OK. Then you have to reboot your system. After rebooting, your hypervisor manager is available on your Windows system. I have already done this process, so step ahead. Now I'm creating a virtual machine. I'm clicking new, then virtual machine. Here is the window. You can read this text for better knowledge. Um, I have less time, so I'm skipping to read that. I'm clicking on next. Um, Here is the machine name, RHEL 10. Select generation 1. I'm declared 2 gigabyte memory for this virtual machine. If we click the dialog box, then our virtual machine can huge dynamic memory. As an example, if our virtual machine need um, much memory to perform, then it can consume memory from our main memory, I mean RAM. Okay, click on next. Using external switch for internet connectivity. Now I have to declare the storage location. select RHEL 10 for my storage location, and I'm declare 60 gigabyte memory for my storage. Here I'm attaching an ISO file. Here is the ISO file. Here is the ISO file. Now uh, I have to attach it. Next, then finish. After finishing that, we have to double click on the icon and click on start. So our virtual machine is now running. Here is the dialog box, and I have to select install Red Hat Enterprise Linux 10.0. In this dialog box, you have to use keyboard. Yes, stop. After press enter button, we have to wait for a little bit time. Okay. Yeah. This is our first graphical user interface. Um, Welcome to Red Hat Linux 10.0. Um, I'm selecting the language English US variant and click on continue. Here is the another configuration. So here we have to configure all the section. It's already configured keyboard, language, time and date zone, software, connect to Red Hat. Actually, it is the subscription uh, manager, and we have to select our hardware, sorry, hard storage location, and click on done. Then we have to click on software selection. Just look at that. This is our installation source. It it is it detected it by automatic. This is our software selection. I'm selecting server with GUI, and I'm selecting here some um, additional software for selected environment. DNS name server, file storage server, FTP server, um, mail server, then remote desktop clients, Windows file server, then yeah, RPM development tools, not necessary. Basic web server, this is necessary. If you are not clicking on that dialog box, you can install Red Hat Linux Enterprise 10. Um, I am clicking this dialog box that um, I am I want to use my server for that service. Click on done and it will auto detect. And now configured my network connectivity. Sorry. First of all, I have to turn off this and configure. It's just IPv4 setting, automatic. I have to click manual and write down my IP address 0 dot uh, 10. Sorry, this is C class subnet mask. Here is my gateway 1. This is, I'm using Google DNS. Sorry. Look at that. This is my primary DNS and this is my alternative DNS. Uh, I'm going to disable the IPv6, then set. After that, I'm turn on. Sorry, our IP address did not work properly. We have to change the IP address. IPv4, either we can use 50. Okay. Then turn on. Our network is connected. We have to declare we have to enable the root account. Here is our root password. Then user creation. Here is an user. Done. After completing all that process, we can click begin installation. After clicking begin installation, we have to wait more than 15 minutes or 20 minutes. It's depend on your hardware competency. Okay. Now I'm going to pause my video. After installing, after automated installation is complete, then I will resume my video. Um, our installing process is almost complete. After completing the installation process, the reboot system is available here. Then we'll um, click, I will click the button reboot system and wait for a while. Yeah, our installation process is complete. Uh, Now we can reboot the system. Our system is now rebooting. It's taking much time. Uh, we have to wait. Yeah, this is our first graphical user interface of RHEL 10. Now, um, now I can log on to the root system. Root, that means super user. Root username is root and password. Yes, I just logged on our system. Yes, here is our Linux 10. It is the latest version of Red Hat Enterprise Linux, so we can use it. Here is our terminal. Yeah, this is our terminal. If we check our network status, we can write if config, sorry, if config. Yeah, this is our network interface, if01, and this is our IP, 192.168.0.1. Now, um, checking the internet connectivity, opening Firefox browser. Yes, this is our Firefox browser. We can check the internet connectivity here. Google.com. Yeah, our internet connectivity is working. So that is the installation process of Red Hat Linux Enterprise 10. If you like the video, uh, sorry, after before finishing my installation task, I have to tell you something. If you want to use it in your uh, host PC or something like, if you want to multi-boot Linux system, then you have to uh, unallocate minimum 30 GB, 30 gigabyte unallocate space. You can shrink any of the partition as like, and you can shrink any of the partition like 60 into 1024. Yes, if uh, I have here I have to shrink 60 GB from my VMC's admin driver. So I have input this number. I have to input this number and click on shrink. Yeah. If after that, uh, whenever you start the bootloader or the boot menu, our Linux ISO file automatically catch the unallocated space for that storage. Um, and the other process is same. Okay. If you like the video, then click on like and click on subscribe. If you have any queries, then do comment in the comment section. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.